The game is Texas Hold'em. Look at every situation as a challenge. Use the word challenge all the time. Life is a challenge. Poker is a challenge. Sports is a challenge. Business is a challenge. You know what? If you're competitive and you think in terms of challenge, you'll be much more successful.
So what he's saying is when I play 10-4 offsuit, if I look at that as a challenge, I'll do better. Cool.
Over the years, I've learned a lot of things in business and in life. One of the things I like for myself is go with the gut. Some of my best decisions are made that way. But one of the things that I've also learned is some of the best deals I've made are deals I didn't make. I've seen deals go bad. If I would have made it, it wouldn't have made a difference. They would have been bad. Some of my best investments have been things that I never did, and that's not so bad.
I've gone with my gut for years, like Donald Trump says, and now I buy Malanta by the crate.
I always want to learn from the past, but really concentrate on the present, because if you do well in the present, the foundation for the future is going to be a lot stronger. When somebody challenges you, fight back. Don't let them push you around. Don't be a sucker. Fight back 10 times harder than they ever thought. Guess what? They'll never play games with you again.
I know I always fight back at the poker table, and then I'm punching in my PIN number at the ATM.
It's the final table. 9 will play, but there's only room for one champion.
We're here with our host, Donald Trump. Donald, it's been great, a month of having poker players here. You're the guy that came up with the idea to have the first United States Poker Championship. How do you think it's gone?
Well, it's been a tremendous success, far greater than we ever expected, Gabe. And I learned all about a lot of things, including the fact that you're a great player. I mean, how would I know this after watching you for years? But I hear you're a great player.
I think we should have a heads-up match, you against me, a little courtesy play for me being the host of the show.
For the Taj Mahal we'll play, right?
Why not? A little friendly poker game.
That'd be great. It would be great.
Are you surprised at the level of play here, the intensity that's going on right now with these 3 terrific poker players all vying for $500,000?
Well, you know what really surprised me, not knowing that much about poker, other than I own the joint, as the expression goes, people were predicting these 3 plus a few more as being possible finalists. And you have 3 guys. And, you know, we started out with 4,000 people. We ended up with 100, and now we're down to 3.
You may be down to 2 in a minute. Surrender's gone all in.
Phil's bet all his chips and Surrender's called. Phil has 2 4s and Surrender has 3 7s. Surrender has flops, 3 7s. The only way Phil could win this hand is with a 4. Here comes a jack, and the last card is a deuce. Surrender has won the hand, and this is a major change. This is the first major setback for Phil Hellmuth.
Oh, they're calling raises with 7 high.
Surrender's just doubled all his chips through Phil Hellmuth.
And 2 3s they're moving in with.
He's a slight favorite, about 11.
It's like he bought a building and the property value went down 50%.
We know that feeling.
This is sort of like playing with real estate. Huh? It's a little, it's perception, it's judgment, seeing what the other guy has.
It is. It's all life. It's a part of life, isn't it, huh? This is a beautiful microcosm of life, and the nice part is you learn at the end of a week how you've done. You don't waste a lot of time.
I mean, it seemed like at some point in your life you would have played a little poker.
Well, I know a little bit about it, but I've been so busy. I guess my life has been a big poker game, and it's come out nicely, so I'm very happy.
What you got, man? Let's talk.
It's big stuff, isn't it?
That was a huge hand that really shifted the balance.
It's a lot easier to stay in your comfort zone, but sometimes in life you have to take risks. And it's when you take those risks and they work, that's called the big payday. Don't be afraid of losing. Sometimes by losing a battle, you learn things and you end up winning the war. Don't be afraid to lose. It's a horrible word. I hate it. But don't be afraid of it. Shuffle and deal.